Hi guys, bit of sunshine now. It was absolutely pouring down earlier on this morning. So, bit of sunshine. I thought I'd have another look at one of these solar lights that I got off a friend. This one, I've just measured on those leads and I've got no voltage coming out. So I'm carefully prying the solar panel off the plastic casing, and I think I can see one of the wires is loose. So I'll ease that all the way off and we'll have another look. It is another one of those ones that's really not worth the effort. I'm just interested. So I ease it apart there. I think the red wire, or is it the white wire? One of them looks like it's loose. Probably end up breaking the panel anyway, but I'm trying to work my way through the glue or whatever it is they've used. Probably hot glue or something similar. Yeah, the red wire is loose. Right. Still going to have to work on that stuff to get it off. So we can see if we can find the solder tag under there. Oh, wait a minute. I think it was there. There's a plus sign there and a minus sign there, so I think it should be in there somewhere. Completely corroded off. Oh, I wonder if we can get... I can just see a bit of shiny metal there. Anyway, we can do this. Oh yeah, we got a bit of voltage. Oh, nothing much, but I'm not holding it directly in the sunlight. Oh, I'll see if I can get a bit of solder on there. Just see if we can make use of this panel. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but that's definitely the plus and the minus sign there. Right, I'll put soldering iron on, see if we can get some solder on there. Nothing. Didn't get a good solder joint then, did we? Oh, that's annoying. Try that again, direct. Nah, I think I'm wasting my time on that one. Yeah, that's, what would that be? Millivolts, about 1/10 of a millivolt or something, nothing. Really not worth worrying about. It doesn't look in good condition anyway, but I thought it was worth a try. Wonder if that one's any good. Looks a bit better. Sunlight on that. I don't think there's much hope of resurrecting that one. Let's see if we're getting anything out of here. Oh no, that's a bit better. Getting about a volt. So that one might be worth saving. No point in trying to save that bit. So I could use the bits out of this old light. Yeah, this is a old Poundland solar light that I pinched the bits out of years ago. So I think I put that. Probably need the battery bits as well, because they look like they're corroded on there. And we'll do a straight swap. Because for those who like spiders, I will get rid of the spider's nest. Right, that's the circuit board. The connectors. Need to solder onto those tags. It's marked up. Plus and minus, so we should be able to work that out. Yeah, those are going to fit in there okay. Could even use the existing LED. It would actually be better if I turned that LED around so it pointed out that way. Right, I've turned the LED round so it's pointing the opposite way. I've soldered up these wires. The white wire was one of those ones where the conductors have turned black, so it really wasn't easy to get any solder onto them. I scraped it and got some clear surface, and I have soldered it. I don't know how long that'll last. If I put this battery on here, we really ought to get it lighting up. If that battery's any good. How about just an ordinary battery for test purposes? Nope, no LED. Ah, how about the on-off switch? Yeah, this one's got an on-off switch. Back to that battery. Okay, so that's working. If I can hold that on there. I can't. It's all bouncing around. How about holding it? LEDs. Oh, batteries run right down. Oh, back to this one then. Right, we have power. I lift that up, it should go out. Yeah. On, off, on, off. Because that's when the solar panel is generating power. The circuit detects that and switches off the LED and diverts the power to the battery. Only that's not a rechargeable battery. That one is a rechargeable battery, but it had some charge in it, didn't it? Briefly. Yeah, just a little bit, but it's dying away. So we'll put this back together now and see if it works. That was the one we were going to use. So stick them in. They're a little bit loose in there. That shouldn't matter. Because once the battery's in there, that should hold it all in place. That would do if that hadn't bent over and got in the way. Right, so that's in place. The LED has gone out because the battery is discharged. Take that off there. The plan is to stick that in like that, because it won't fit on the original posts there. It's a bit too small. So I'll put a bit of blue tack in there just to hold it in place. And then we'll leave that and see if it charges up in the sunlight today, if we get any more sunlight. The sun is just disappearing. And that is thick grey clouds coming over. Never mind, we'll put it together and we'll find out. For those of you not familiar with blue tack, it's this stuff. It's a little bit like clay, but it never goes hard. It sticks to virtually anything. So that'll hold it in place. Just in case you're wondering what the noises are in the background, that's Nanny doing the washing, the laundry, and putting it out in the garage where we have the tumble dryer to dry it. It was going to go outside today because it looked like it might be sunny, but as I've already said, that's big black clouds coming over now. So I'll leave this. Hopefully it'll catch some sunlight and we'll see if it actually lights the LED. Right, we'll leave that one in the window ledge, see if it catches some sunlight and charges up the battery. For reference, this one just here is the circuit board out of another one of those lamps. I had 3 of them. That one I replaced the LED because that was rusted through, replaced that little capacitor, that little orange coloured thing, and that one does charge up that battery using a different solar panel on it. It doesn't work very well. It does charge it and it does light up at night, but not for very long. So I think the other bits in there, the other circuit parts, are probably on their last legs as well. However, we'll leave that and have a look tonight. Just counting up, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought I had 4. But yeah, they're all pretty gross and corroded in there. That one's got nice and clean, isn't it? Wonder if that one works. Panel looks a little bit iffy, but that's a nice clean one, so I might if that works, then I might replace the light shade, or whatever you want to call it, this bit, because that's much cleaner. I think this one might have been indoors and the other 3 were outdoors at my friend's house. Well, the intention was to come out here and look at that light once the sun had gone down, but I forgot. It's well, the sun's been down for a few hours now. Quite a few of my solar things are still alight, as you can see there, and the ones out in the garden are alight, and the one flashing on top of the shed is alight. But the this one wasn't. So I've put it here where it's under a halogen light, so at least we can see that it charges. Just not sure how long it lasted for. I could just stand here and see how long it takes to go out. Or we could say at least it is charging, but I don't know how long the battery holds on for. On the face of it, success. But I'll have to... Oh, is that going dark now? That is going dark now, isn't it? I don't know how good that battery was anyway, so I suspect that battery may be the problem. Yeah, that's definitely going dim now, isn't it? That's why it wasn't a light. So we'll try it with a different battery. But that's good enough. At least it does charge it, and the circuitry appears to work. But the battery isn't holding the charge. So we'll have a look tomorrow, see how long it stays alight for, if we get a full day of sunlight tomorrow. Clearly these other ones are quite happy with the amount of sun they've had. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.